Hi guys, Mohit from Project Perfumer India with yet another episode, and this time we have House of Mancera. So there are four new exclusive fragrances, and these are priced almost 25 to 30% higher than the regular Mancera. So what we have done, and plus there's a scarcity of supply as well. So what we have done, we have introduced their new Decant Plus. Let me show you how the new Decant Plus looks like. These are quite heavy bottles, and this is how they look like. If you see, these are the new Decant Plus of the Mancera Exclusive series. Now the four fragrances we're gonna talk about, these are more like my first impression. Now there are so many options nowadays. For example, somebody who is in love with Mancera as a house, they would like to grab all four. The single bottle around 120 ml is costing around 6,000, which is slightly on the higher side. So 24,000 to straight for four. Or other option is to buy these each 30 ml heavy, tamper proof, good looking bottles, which you don't have to be worried about the shelf life because these are completely tamper proof and airtight. So these is gonna cost you around 1,800 to 2,000 each, and there you can buy like all four for around 7,000, 7,500. Because pricing I'm yet to figure out because of the bottles. However, plain the previous one, the cans screw type, we have completely discontinued. So I would start with my favorite out of all four, that is Vanille Exclusive. Vanille Exclusive is actually very close to Spirituous Double Vanille by Guerlain, and this does not give that glowing vibe if you over apply it. This one 5 to 8 sprays and you are set for the whole day. This is called Vanille Exclusive by Mancera. That's my first one. I'd say this is the most safest one. If you are into gourmand, you're into vanilla fragrances, this would be like the best one for you. The next one probably I would go for is Jardin Exclusive. Summers are on, and this is a very good freshie. Now here comes the factor. Many people would say it's like Jardin the Amalfi by Creed or something like that, but this is actually kerosene's unknown pleasure toned down and made more citrusy. That lemon tart vibe is there. So I would say it's more like, if you wanna relate the term Jardin, and that's like freshie, it's like lemon tart freshie, lemon tart aquatic ambergris kind of vibe. So this is Jardin Exclusive. Great for summers, and this performs pretty good. The next one I would say would be Kush. Again, as said, that this mimics smell of marijuana, but I would say this is more into the and I'm not sure, but these guys are doing a lot of stuff in laboratories nowadays. So this one gives me straight off banana vibe. So this is a banana based fragrance which slight greenish hint to it. So this is predominantly banana fragrance. That's what my nose says, and amazingly good. We had one of the fragrances called Icy Sorbet in Truly Blue. That was a banana based fragrance, and this one is also a banana based fragrance. This is called Kush by Mancera. Great for summers. Next is Oud Exclusive. Oud Exclusive, there are so many Ouds already in Montreal and Mancera, so I'm not sure how many people would be pulling a trigger for Oud, but I would say this is more like Rose, Oud and Myrrh. These three things are there in Oud Exclusive. So this would straight off give you a more sweeter version of Gucci Intense Oud, but this is with Rose too. So there is Rose as well. So if you don't compare to anything on the shelf and simply consider it as Oud, Rose and Myrrh combination, which is slight smoky, slight sweet. It won't dominate the whole space, being a very unisex at the same time because of Rose, and a very safe Oud basically. So this is Oud Exclusive by Mancera. So these are the four new ones. There's one more called Wild Python, which I'm yet to sniff. I have it, and Purple Flowers also I'm yet to sniff. So for now, these Decant Plus are available on Decant Nation, Decant Exchange on perfumery.co.in. Go check it out.